Our judges have completed their placings in the Holstein Spring Yearling class. Placing third in the class, entry 4199, Ms. G.S. Caught by Surprise, exhibited by Genosaurus of Lomira, Wisconsin. Second in the class, 4224, Juniper Tattoo Petra, exhibited by Jim Butler, Shabans, Illinois. And the winning entry and first bred known, 4197, Kingsway Caught a Vibe, exhibited by Kingsway Farms and Velthois Farms, Hastings, Ontario. Congratulations.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. We can do better than this. The most depth we've had all day. What a tremendous pair of heifers to start the class. For us, when these two heifers get out on parade is the difference. This first heifer shows me just a bit more length to her framework, a little more length out through her head and neck. She's just a little cleaner through her head and neck, shows me just a bit more space in her forerib today than another beautifully balanced heifer we have coming along in second. I also prefer the down through the hock today and the way the first heifer travels out. But again, to take nothing away from this high style, beautifully balanced heifer in second. And it is the way the second place heifer, especially when you get these heifers in line, the way she stands, she has more space between her hocks today than another big, powerful heifer we have coming along in third. You also give the second heifer the advantage. She's just a little cleaner out through her head and neck and down through her brisket today than the third place heifer. The third place heifer for us just has a little more correct flex to her hock than the big open-ribbed heifer coming along in fourth. You really admire this fourth heifer's frame. She's tall, she's long, she's deep, she's so open in her rib structure. But today just needs to have a little more flex to her hock and just a little leveler from hooks to pins to move her up in the class. But she uses that length through her barrel, her spring of forerib, her depth and openness of rear rib and flank today to place over this really stylish heifer we have coming along in fifth. You really admire the fifth heifer when you get her in line, you get behind her. She has so much width out through her hooks and pins, and it is that advantage she has today in being so much longer from nose to tail than the beautifully balanced white heifer we have coming along in sixth. You really admire this sixth heifer. She's a stylish heifer. She's got great blending of parts and a heifer that just has a lot of width and levelness out through her rump structure. And it's that advantage and cleanliness up through her head and neck that takes her over this extremely long-framed heifer coming along in seventh. Seventh and eighth, for me, the problem heifers in the class. They're so extreme in their stature, their length of frame, they're high-style heifers, but heifers that maybe just don't have that extreme length and femininity and cleanliness that we have in the heifers that lead the class. But again, congratulations to our exhibitors.